Ladies and gentlemen, we are live, in fact, on YouTube.
Why the hell did you go live? I didn't even know we was live. What the hell?
Like, say hi to the people. It's the least you could do.
Hi to the people.
Yo, what it do, ladies and gentlemen? We're back with another Vigia. You got Frank right there. He started this whole stream, and now he's going to expect me to finish it.
I didn't start the stream. You started the stream.
Well, it was your face that started it. So, I mean...
You're the one who pressed go live.
Yeah, the fuck with you. Hey, we're back with another Vigia. Do you feel me?
Where the hell is Shrug?
Hang on. Shrug is coming. Folks, we're back. We live. Shrug is coming. I promise you. Pause, because I know how that sounds. But yo, what do it do, you two? How you guys feeling today? Let me share the stream with everybody so that they know that we're live. Frank may have had a little bit too much to drink this morning.
I don't drink. What the hell are you talking about?
Bullshit. Well, then I might have.
You definitely did. I can tell. I can smell your breath from here. I can smell the alcohol on your breath from here.
What was I drinking?
You was drinking fireballs.
Fireball. Ball. That's how. Why do New Yorkers say it? Ball. Ball. Fire.
Because that's how you say it. That's how you say it.
It's ball, not ball.
No, it's ball. We got one viewer. It's probably a bot.
It's from Discord.
What's up, Discord?
Shout out to Bakery Music.
No.
Yes.
No.
Shout
You
out.
was talking about how you wanted to fuck him up about an hour ago. And now you shouted the quote's right there. He's an hour late. I'm gonna fuck him up. That's an actual quote.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about. This quote can
That's an actual quote, bro. Shrug gonna see it as soon as he comes through.
No, dog. But
here he comes. Here he comes. Hold on a minute. Here he comes.
Hello.
Put that right on the screen.
What's good, y'all? My bad, y'all.
Hey, Shrug. This is Frank. Frank, this is Shrug.
What's up, Frank? Shrug? You see the quote, right? Bro?
He's an hour late. I'm gonna fuck him up.
That CJ said that shit about an hour ago.
Hey, Shrug at the fashionably late, bro.
Yeah.
Man. Hey, look. We're live. I shared the stream in Discord. Frank, you keep sharing that fucking quote. He already saw it.
No, I tried to take it off the. screen,
now, bro. Take it off now, bro.
All right, don't touch it. I'm gonna take it off.
That's what she said. Shruggy, I may have had too much to drink this morning, but
oh no, we're starting off strong.
we are, man. We really are. Here, let me get my thing going. Pause.
What's up, Shrug?
What's good, bro?
Not much. How you been?
I've been good. I've been tired this morning.
I feel you. I've been watching some of your streams since CJ told me about the pod. So I was checking out yesterday. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I just shared the stream and everyone on Discord. Hopefully somebody comes too.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Frank right here, right now. I am, and
you ain't gonna tell me shit.
First of all, watch who the fuck you're talking to. But no, I'll say this. I am very proud of Shrug and how far he has come. I remember watching him and his brother do reactions.
Bro, I remember when he hit me up on Facebook. Was like, bro, I'm about to become a YouTuber. I was like, bro, do your thing, bro.
You had a dick in your mouth. Shut the fuck up.
Bro, you're the one that loves putting dicks in people's mouth, bro. Shut the hell up.
What is happening?
just became a part of a shit show. But
nah, but I swear, Shrug was like, I was like the first one. Shrug texted. It was like, bro, I'm about to become a YouTuber. I said,
I
bro, do
texted
your
you.
thing. Yeah, I was like, bro,
Yeah,
you
I
don't
remember.
remember that?
You're
You
right.
don't
You're right.
remember
You're
that?
right.
Yeah, I was like,
I
bro,
hit
do
you
your
up.
thing, bro.
Yep,
Yeah.
I hit you up. I was like, damn, bro. You know, I'm about to be
did
dope.
Vince Russo text you too?
Who?
Frank Vince Russo.
Of course, we always talk about
That's why.
angles and shit.
Um.
Greatest writer of all time, bro.
No, can I finish my thought?
Just like Shrug is the greatest. How would you say it? A YouTube DJ or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you Shrug the greatest YouTube DJ, and Vince Russo the greatest.
I want to say I am very proud of Shrug because when I started watching him and his brother, Shrug was like the shy one. He was always the quiet one, and to see how far he has come, it's very impressive.
I
And
appreciate
I'm very
it.
proud of Shrug. I've already said that to him, so
Yeah.
but yeah,
I have come a long way, man.
yeah.
It's been a long. I mean, I've probably been on YouTube for I want to say close to 4 years now, and the start was rough.
Yeah, but you and your brother, you guys were such a great dynamic, man. I mean, you guys were arguably a much better dynamic than Frank and I are right now. Because you don't have
we don't get no views. We don't get no views. We're at that start where
to that point, Frank.
Hey, it happens.
Go out YouTube on YouTube. We do get views. We had 492 views.
We get bots
Yesterday when we started. And then all of a sudden they take away all
it was
of it.
like four. It was like 472, not 92. 472.
472, and then they take it all away, and it's
took it
like,
away. Fucking YouTube been weird, bro.
Ask Shrug what made you become a YouTuber, Shrug?
That's a good question, Kyle. I mean, there's a lot of things that made me become a YouTuber, but mostly just I was sick of everyone that's on YouTube that makes shit YouTube videos, and I wanted to make YouTube videos that I would watch,
right?
Or music that I would listen to, and I just hate everybody on here. They all suck. There's a few people like y'all.
How do I not get that shout out, bro? I told you, bro. Yo, chase your dreams, bro. That day you text me, I was like, "Go ahead, do it, bro." That's how you became a YouTuber.
Shout out for me gonna get you anything, then hey, man.
You don't even know your name. Shut the fuck up. No, that's Frank. He's playoff bound apparently. I think. Did you win the other night?
Win number 100 last night. Going for 101 to close out the season. Damn right.
Like the Cowboys.
Cowboys, probably no doubt. Cowboys are looking good right now. If we're gonna talk football, my team ain't looking too good.
The Bears.
Yeah. We need to get some protection for Fields. That's the problem. Yeah, every time to do spikes the ball, he's got fucking 3 defenders in his face, and people are blaming him on that. Like, come on now.
Nah, dude, it's 100% the quarterback's fault if the D's rushing him, bro. It's his fault.
How's it his fault when
Go ahead, Frank. Ask your question.
What was the question I was gonna ask? What's his
fault or whatever?
What?
I don't know.
Oh no, he said he was joking. He said he was joking.
Oh, okay, okay. My bad.
You good?
Hey, Shrug, share this stream in the Discord so that people.
Bro, stop telling him what to do. He's a guest, bro. Stop telling him what to do.
It's his Discord. I'm not trying to be rude.
No, I am. Nobody fucks with me, bro.
You got like 9K subscribers. What you talking about?
Let me add everybody in this bitch.
There we go. Yeah, we're gonna get people.
A little early for the night owls to be up like this.
Right.
That's good, Greg. Greg said he did. We're doing it more, bitch.
Frank, I started watching Shrug, 2-3 years ago, and around like bakery music, around about the time that the pandemic started, is when I started watching bakery music, and I started watching the JK Bros as well. But these guys really stuck with me because they reacted to me. They started talking to me personally, or I felt
That's
like
lit.
that. And so, that made me feel really good. So I started really following them. And they have this Discord. They have a great following. And Shrug is one of the nicest dudes you will ever meet. Absolutely one of the nicest dudes you will ever meet. And this dude is hilarious. Like, he will go stream on the streets and he will start, I love you. Just start hitting the strangers.
I do be doing that sometimes. You should see me off camera. I just be fucking my mom and my girlfriend. Everybody gets so mad at me when I'm in the car with them because I just be screaming at people out the window.
You can get famous as hell doing shit like that. Those YouTube pranks and shits. Dudes like Loaf be famous as hell.
Yeah, I want to be like that, to be honest. I want to be like Loaf. I love Loaf.
Greg Smith said he did or employed people. And then somebody said, I thought that was Gingy for a sec.
Oh, it is, bro. I'm right here.
So I remember the first time I watched Bakery Music and Shrug, because it was right after the day Shrug texted me. He was like, bro, I'm gonna become a YouTuber. I was like, bro, send me the link whenever you do your first show. He hit me up, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna come through. And I came through and watched the whole first stream, bro. And I told him, yo, one of these days you're gonna have 9K subscribers and shit like that.
Hey, Shrug, where's your kittens at? Go show off your kittens.
My kittens? Oh, they in the cage right now because they was fucking with my guinea pigs. They in trouble right now. But
Shrug has guinea pigs, cats, dogs.
I got guinea pigs, cats, dogs, birds. I'm an animal guy. I love me some animals. You know what I'm saying?
That's lit. I love cats, bro.
Yeah. By the way, if he has a stupid accent, Shrug, it's because Frank is from New York. So.
I was about to say, it sounds like he's from New York.
Bro,
it's not stupid.
What you got against New Yorkers, bro? What you got against New Yorkers? Home of the soon-to-be World Series champion New York Mets, bro.
Hey, Sebastian, what's good, dog?
What up, Sebastian? How you doing, bro? And pussy, yeah, he's got Shrug has got plenty of pussy. Frank's got no pussy. But
hey man,
bro, I'm gonna fuck you up, bro.
What's good, Pluto?
Yeah, Pluto's here. What up, everybody's in the chat.
We got Future's album in here too. Damn. We got an actual album talking to us. That's
Queens, Greg. Frank is from Queens.
We got an actual. Wait, you from Queens?
Yeah, Frank is from Queens.
That's what's up.
New York, yeah.
Real shit.
Right, Frank? Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Yeah, he went to.
Better get it right.
He went to the school that WWE superstar Zelina Vega went to.
Yeah.
And, actually, Zelina Vega's father passed away on 9/11. He was in one of the and she was at the same school at the time that Frank was at.
I didn't know her personally because she was like a couple grades or so ahead of me, but I figured that out that she went to the school because I've seen her in a Facebook group that was like dedicated to the school.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Small world, bro.
No doubt.
But Frank. Frank is from Queens. He probably knows the nanny chick. What's her name? Fran Drescher.
Nah, I don't know her. But I remember watching that show when I was a kid.
Is there a place called Flushing, Queens?
Yes. That's a real place.
That's a real place? Okay.
Yeah, that's where the Mets play.
Because I was in like the intro song.
Yeah, bro, that theme song is a banger. You need to hear the chopped and screwed version. It's a banger, man.
If you want to hear a banger, man, go listen to some of Shrug's songs, dude.
Oh, no doubt. I wrote some of his shit, bro. You kidding me?
Shrug, you got a ghostwriter, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right here in the flesh. Oh, for real. Hey, we drop the song every Friday all summer long on Spotify. Go check them out.
Right. Yep. They're bangers, man. And I love the song you did with your brother and shout out to Cheesy and Gatsby. That High You rap song.
That's a classic.
That's a banger.
Yeah, we appreciate it, CJ. We appreciate it.
Shrug, do I have your permission to play that song? Yes,
you have permission to play anything you want, sir.
Okay.
Why are you asking him, bro? I wrote it.
Okay, here we're gonna play a little snippet.
He wrote most of Sheezy's verse. You know, mine. You know, I wrote most of it, but he put
most of it. But I put a couple of bars in it.
So here you go, folks.
Oh, yeah,
if you haven't heard it, you're gonna hear it now.
I'll be the best. Yeah, I do want to get high. Oh,
That's so old.
Hey, bro, never care what they say, bro. We've been building blocks and it's not with the Legos. Leave a flat on the back, black checks, no egos. Been over, where the legs?
You didn't like it?
It hands up like a robbery. If you picking me, then you fucking with the lottery. Fuck with us, wonder what the model be. I got the answers, yeah, if you crossing me. Faded, truth is my pace ain't stopping me. We've been rolling weed, house looking like a pharmacy. Pharmaceutical plug, that's my outlet. Grab the bag like a fucking outfit. The game rerouted, fucking outfit. I be streaking through the mountains, dripping like a fountain. Way too crowded, y'all rappers suck. Take a mind, even crowded. I'm here to get louder. Ask me to bomb, we be radiating every radio station blowing up. Something like a bomb.
Kyle, this is a bit of everything, my boy. This is an interview. This is a reaction. This is a little bit of everything, man.
It's an interview / reaction to my song.
Yeah.
Where did y'all shoot this?
This is right here on this basketball court. Is a place called THPRD in Beaverton, Oregon, and then the rest of the video is shot down in Portland, Oregon.
Yeah,
like right in the center.
Are you from?
Where you from?
Or some part of Oregon?
I am from Portland, Oregon.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. You ever been to the Blockbuster down in Bend?
The Blockbuster, yeah, them shits is old and gone long years ago, bro.
No, but I'm talking about the one that's in Bend, Oregon. The last one.
You set me up, bro.
Exactly.
You set me up, bro.
Oh God, I've been feeling with the squad. On the TV, I'm not talking about a quad. Polo bras, something like a quad. Going ham, clap that ass like applause. People stumbling upon us, thinking what we come across. The Christopher Columbus, so you motherfuckers frauds. Stumbling off too many fucking shots. Drinking you under the table now, that's my job.
Which is a bar, Frank, because Sheezy used to, when Sheezy was on this YouTube channel, we would have a thing called Get Rocked where people would pay him money to chug a Rolling Rock beer. So people would pay him money to get to drinking beer.
Get rocked.
Yeah, get rocked. Who would say that?
It could get typical political pussies haven't got principles. I'm at the syllable. My records will spit the shit where the rappers spit a full rap circles all around you. That's why it evolved.
By the way, Frank, Sheezy is okay. He just retired from the YouTube thing because he has a kid now, and
he died.
I heard you say that on the stream yesterday too. Somebody asked you about him, and he said, "Yeah, he died."
I love fucking
everybody. Sheezy's okay. He's being a father now, doing the family thing. Shout out to Sheezy.
Coming after we break you down, you're madder than your every last item. I'm madder than that. Hit the rappers like the rappers.
That's the reason I'm poor now.
Oh, you sick of the clue? My wrench is my tool. This lead pipe revolver will give her to you.
Kyle said, so you're supposed to ask questions or to prop. He said you're supposed to proper your questions, like ask them before you interview someone. Though, just saying. I'm gonna shut up now. That's how some people do streams. We do our stuff a little bit different. You know what I mean? We're not like other YouTube channels. We're unique.
Oh my God!
I love this beat switch up too.
Yeah.
Shout out to me for the idea.
Who?
I said, shout out to me for the idea of the beat switch.
Hey, Gatsby. Yeah.
This is Gatsby. Frank, did you ever watch that interview I did with Gatsby?
I did.
Yeah.
Gatsby.
They all do this shit for fun. They all do this shit for fun. I do this shit as motherfucking hobby. We been going mama, that's 24 months. 2 years of thinking it's almost on. I'm thinking you tripping when we popping in the tent like your little bitches been popping on like kicking in the room. I'm popular like standing in the sun. I was always on point. My wings spinning up. Checking nothing but the constant. I never disappointed. Smoking loud and they know noise. I'm the voice in the fourth quarter. Flipping wings. Turning the boy the brace. Hot out. But I get no Westbrook. I'm keen up on Miami. My feet is up, no defeating us. Y'all sleeping us in your jammies. Y'all dream of us, teaming up with the family. Minute, that's bullshit. Quiet you, then low cliff. 223s, that's gold shit.
223s, that's goat shit. Hey, I was born on the 23rd, so.
Motherfucker.
Hey,
I heard that.
Hey, yeah, I don't even think anybody caught that. I just now got it myself. But I was born February 23. So he says 223, that's goat shit? 223?
Another shout out, bro.
Facts.
I heard that Westbrook shout out. Shout out for that. Even though
Weed that dope shit. Jordan song, that's 4-5. People die with a 4-5. Live the way flow switch. With a gas beat that be trash. Like a bullet. Catch a bullet. Brennan Jackson. Jerry Judy. When I lock in, then I pull.
Don't even ask how that happened.
Did he just say my mullet's trashy?
Yes.
Oh, we got beef now.
Facts.
Fuck it, I ain't rapping no more, man. I'm sleeping on forms. Yeah, I'm feeling like Wayne when it's taking no form. Walking body shit, then I'm bringing for more. I'm the carnivore, leave a full more. Never seen a better 3-2 lock in it. Hit him with a 2-shot with a padlock in it. Anything gon' drop at the top and then a chop shot. Homie getting hot, just stop, tick tock tock. Click, 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 boom at the max rate. 4K with a scope, Trump's tax pay. That line gon' piss off the boomers. Kiss my shoes on me, no dough rate. Jordan's kinda low, cause now I'm high class. Upper echelon, the king of my class. Asking me my top 5 alive to go Gatsby, Dylon, Dylash. Wonder how long I'd last. If they threw my ass inside a horror flick and took the mic away, I bet I go insane and murder that motherfucker on the side catch. Oh my, insane.
Bro, he snapped on this beat.
Hey, he went fucking nuts.
He went fucking nuts.
Bakery, bye-bye. Us three taking the sidelines. And pop off the leaves, the white lines. Okay, there's a white line. But I file for the timeline. California, dry pines. I'm like 9 tails, coming with 9 lives. Can't catch them all if you can't catch me, right? Going with the Bakery Boys at number 13. Kid popped off and popping, no women cake me. Need more M's and I'm calling up Stacy. Y'all didn't catch that, run it back, Eddie Lacy. Back to the 13. Got more brothers in the scan code. Ammo, all fleet, can't fall off to the winning like me, John Moore hits with Jones in 03. Whoa. Am I speaking gibberish? I'm over the stress. Hitting on the women who was in the chest. I got the girl locked down. You walking in the best. So you get the fuck about my DMs. I'm leaving you red like Konos, like go-go's. I'm keeping your text. But beat, bozo. I don't need your effects.
Frank, you're going to have to listen for this next bar. This one is really kind of complex.
B.I.G. shit for guys impressed. Yeah, she's with the Shrug on MJ.
No, not that part.
No, I know.
I'm talking MJ. With the jeans on the goat, yo, I'm talking MJ. I'm a pro with the nouns and I'm guys impressed. Yeah, she's with the Shrug on MJ. Renegade.
MJ, she's with the Shrug of MJ.
Talking MJ. Burning green, I'm
Renegade, I'm talking MJ, Eminem, Jay-Z, that song Renegade.
Yeah.
MJ. With the jeans on the goat.
Burning Green, I'm talking MJ, Mary Jane.
Yo, I'm talking MJ. I'm a pro with the nouns. Burning green, I'm talking MJ. Billy Jeans on the goat, yo, I'm talking
Billy Jeans on the goat, yo, I'm talking MJ.
Yo, I'm gonna cut you off real quick, CJ.
What up?
I'm gonna keep it 100. Gatsby, I love you. And these are bars. You stole these bars right here.
Whoa.
Stole these bars right here, Gatsby.
We get
these bars were inspired.
These
bars were inspired. These 4 bars were inspired by Crooked Eye, 100%.
But AK Music says, I'm gay. Is that you, Shrug?
That's me right there. That's me.
Okay.
Loud and proud.
He says, it's mullet trash. And he said, I'm just joking around. Yeah.
The only thing I'm gonna say, I'll ignore the Eddie Lacy comment. Because we don't show no love to any Packers in here. But yeah, Gatsby is fired.
Look at Packers.
He fucking murders his verse, man.
Yeah, he does.
I'm gonna keep it 100. These 4 bars right here, I don't know if he stole them or if he subconsciously wrote them down. I don't know what happened, but
that's my favorite. I'm a pro with the nouns. I don't need a them, they.
That shit's a bar too, bro.
body to beat. Twin cheese, 2 eyes like the height of the and so you gotta compete. I'm better body, anybody with a body and body ain't bada bing. I gotta eat, I'm hungry. If the last 2 minutes ain't prove that, yeah, you dummy. Funny, how they gonna look past gas 10 times in the yak and we all blood buddy. Hey.
That was fire.
That was fire. Man, that's it. Shout out to Shrug and Cheesy and Gatsby. That is a dope ass track right there.
And don't forget who wrote it. Don't forget who wrote it.
Big facts. Playoff bound.
Thank for writing the lyrics or playoff bound, whoever that guy is.
Triple digit W's. Triple digit W's.
Yeah, no. Look. I know a lot of people are expecting this to be an interview where we ask questions to see or to Shrug and all that stuff. We're just bullshitting here. That's what this is, man. That's all it is.
But you false advertise on them. You should have just said bullshitting with Shrug.
Well, you know what, Frank? You could change the title. You got the freaking ability to. Kyle says, Shrug, get him for copyright, lad.
Playing your song on stream.
Fat.
I'm copywriting this shit. I want all the royalties. You know
I wrote the beats. I wrote the lyrics. Shut up, Frank.
I don't care that Frank wrote that shit. I'm claiming it.
Hey, one question I had. I don't know if I ever asked this question before. I probably did. How did you guys come up with the thing of bakery music? The name bakery music. Like,
honestly, I think that was Shane.
I
think that was cheesy because at the beginning, well, honestly, I'm keeping 100 with you guys. At the very beginning, we had another person with us, Sheezy's brother-in-law. His name, he was also a rapper at the time. When we first started rapping, he had been rapping for about 6 years. And he kind of showed us, like, not really how to rap, but like that we could rap, like that it was possible. And this dude ended up kind of going off the deep end. And it was kind of the first step in my career as a rapper. Had to murder him, you know what I'm saying?
Diss track.
Yeah, diss track. I mean, it's way back in the channel. It's way back. I don't even have it on the music playlist, but
damn.
Yeah, we kind of learned like freestyling from him, and from there, him and my other brother Jordan created the YouTube page. Actually, they made bakery music one day because they wanted to do something. I don't know what they wanted to do, and then me and Shane were like, okay, we're gonna make this big label on this channel because that's what we were trying to do with bakery music, was make a label, and so all of us were under it.
Shane is his brother Sheezy. This guy's name is actually Tanner, but he calls himself Shrug.
Yes,
and I'm not saying anything out of pocket or anything out of insult.
Hey man, that's the name I was born with.
Hey, I was born with the name Christian. I mean, I think I told Shrug my story of how I met my friend Wes, where he's like, I'm Christian. And I'm like, well, I know Frank's heard this story, but my friend Wes was introducing himself to somebody. I'm like, yeah, I'm Christian. I'm like, who is Christian? He raised his hand. I'm like, what up? I'm like, oh shit, I'm Christian too, right? So then I called.
I see where this is going.
And I'm like, what up? And he's like, he didn't respond, right? So I'm like, Christian, what up? And again, no response. And I'm like, dude, I said hi to you like twice. Why didn't you respond? He's like, you did? I'm like, yeah. I said, what up, Christian? He's like, my name's not Christian. I am a Christian. My name's Wes. Like, oh. hey, you know what? Almost 20 years later, and we're still best friends. So I mean,
I was born with the name Goated. Because as soon as I came out, the doctor was like, "Y'all got a goat right here," and you know, I had to be how you say it? Oh hey, man,
Frank, ask him a question. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. I gotta take a leak.
All right, so
leaving us like that?
CJ always dips on us, bro. he always be leaving me out here all by myself and shit, because he knows I carry this podcast to begin with. So you know. But anyway, so when it come to rap music, I grew up on the H-Town shit. What'd you think about that? Like Paul Wall, Chamillionaire, Bun B, Pimp C.
Classic shit.
No doubt.
I fuck with shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm more West Coast. I'm more West Coast, but I've definitely dabbled in everything.
Yeah. Get Your Mind Correct. That's one of my favorite albums of all time. Paul and Chameleon. Yeah. What'd you think about what's his name? Sadly, Coolio passing away.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was horrible.
That is fucked, man. All these legends keep dying, bro, and it's sad as fuck.
I know. I've been listening to Gangsta's Paradise all week, man.
For real, like,
Yeah.
bro. I swear to God, that was everybody's favorite song at some point.
Right?
Yeah, that shit's a banger.
I love Gangsta's Paradise. I liked Weird Al's parody, the Amish Paradise.
I don't think I've ever seen
I
that.
really didn't appreciate that much.
I remember when he parodied Riding, when Chameleon had put out Riding and it got hot. And because but it's called Riding. If you look at the track listing, it's called Riding. Riding Dirty is an album by UGK. But when he put out White and Nerdy, bro, I hated this dude because as I said, I'm all about Houston rap. What?
Because it described you white.
No. Because like I said, I'm a fan of Houston rap, so I was big on Chameleon back then, and still am. And this dude, in my view, was making fun of Chameleon. Yeah. So I was like, man, fuck Weird Al.
Hey, Shrug, question for you. Where do you get the energy to do all these like live streams for 4, 5, 6 hours?
The bomb.
Yeah,
the bomb.
I mean,
the bumps for real.
Like eating food on stream. I never see you like ordering dinner.
Oh yeah, I mean, let's be honest. I'm gonna be honest, boys. I don't really eat that much. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, it's because I'm broke. And when I be eating, it's always some shit. So I gotta refrain myself. Always pussy, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I have the G Fuel over here. That's usually what I use to get all cracked out.
Wait, you're looking for something? Everything all right over there?
Yeah, I was looking for the G Fuel, but it's too far away for me to carry right now. So I haven't taken any, so I don't got the energy to get up and get it. Yeah, that's how I find the energy, man. I would wake up. Honestly, I have no energy to do anything. I wake up and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, everybody knows that feeling.
Okay. But you got to do it.
Oh, it's early for me. Good night.
It's like anytime I can lay down and sleep.
Yeah, back. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's nap time. All right, cool.
Yeah. You got to choose not to.
That's kind of me too, to an extent where I'm like, I wake up and I'm like, man, I'm so tired, and I just woke up and I'm like, I don't want to take a nap yet.
Yeah.
I just feel around my computer. Nothing goes on.
But then you can't like do anything.
You're
like, I just want to sleep. But then you're like, I don't want to sleep. You're just standing there doing nothing. Happens way too often.
No doubt.
Frank, you got any questions?
I just asked him the 2 questions that I had on the mind.
So. It was bullshit. All right. I know that.
Well, actually. So we all know I'm your favorite writer. But who's your second favorite? Who's your second favorite?
Like as an artist or
artist, writer, either way.
I say Daylight.
Right. I don't know if you've ever heard of him, Frank. Have you?
I have not.
He's probably the best lyrical rapper to ever touch this planet.
Him or Kambada?
Yeah, Kambada's more like break your mind type like rap. Like, oh my God, what the fuck did he just say? Like, I'm about to meet God. Daylight's like, what the fuck was that bar? He just made a quadruple, quintuple entendre.
Yeah, Kambada is like that guy that you're about to, that if you're going to listen to, take shrooms before you listen to him.
Yeah. Or acid or something, DMT.
One live stream he did like a couple days ago. Days,
yes.
He did eat some shrooms.
Yes, I did indeed.
Did you meet God that day or that night?
Did I what?
Did you meet God that night?
I can't say I met God, but
he met a bunch of people though.
I met a bunch of people. Yeah. No, that night was great, man. That was a good night. I got a little emotional. Everything was flowing. No, not on stream. Off stream.
gonna cry like a bitch on stream for some reason now.
Yeah, I started getting a little emotional, and then I started getting like happy, and then I walked outside, and it was pitch black outside. I just started walking down the street with my shoes off.
You girlfriend?
Yeah. My girlfriend took acid, and we were just having a good time.
Acid and shrooms, man, that's a good combo.
Yes, sir.
We don't promote drugs on this channel, folks. Hang on a second.
Hey, don't do drugs unless you want to.
Let's see.
You got probed.
He got probed by aliens, says Kyle.
Facts.
Big true. That's why I feel weird when I sit down. The finer things in life.
Facts.
Big true. Yeah,
Hey,
shout out Greg. For,
Greg.
being one of the main inspirations to why I wanted to take shrooms. And then shout out my girlfriend for being the main inspiration that actually got me to take the shrooms. Because I don't think I ever probably would have.
Them, right? Like her friends over there.
What's that?
Her friends were the one that got you the shrooms, right?
Just someone that she knew, yeah. But I mean, it was expensive.
It cost me more than food, so we did it.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you gotta choose: eat shrooms or eat dinner.
Oh. Hey, shrooms are technically food, so
Yep,
that's true.
yes, and it will make you not have an appetite no more.
Hey, we asked you a little bit about rap music. We're going to ask you a bit about wrestling. I know you're not a fan of it. Did you ever watch it at all?
I definitely watched it growing up. Like, I can't say a lot, but I had a homie when I was like 5-6 years old. His name was Marcus. Obsessed with wrestling. Like, go in his room, dude has posters all over his wall, like that. Yeah, like belts. And I would go over there and we'd play WWE. Like fucking, I don't even remember, but we just like create our own. You can like create your own dude, right?
Was it like SmackDown versus Raw?
Yeah, SmackDown versus Raw, and then we just do the Royal Rumble. We just Royal Rumble and just go ham, bro.
Go ahead, Frank.
See, the SmackDown vs. Royal Rumbles got too fucking ridiculous once they added you gotta push them out shit and the heater. I like the Here Comes the Pain, Just Bring and Shut Your Mouth Royal Rumbles where you just throw them out and they out.
I remember there was I don't know if you guys ever played the WrestleMania 19 on GameCube.
I haven't.
It was like you threw them out the ring in the Rumble, and then you kicked them because they were hanging on the bottom rope, so you had to kick them off of the apron. And like they had like a story mode thing, but they called it WrestleMania Revenge. And the plot was that Stephanie McMahon was running the company. Vince threw you out of the business or out of the arena or whatever. So the way that you had to get back in was you had to fight all these postal workers and like stuff around. And the way to win was you had to throw them off cliffs and basically murder them.
I've seen clips from that game, but I've never played it.
You throw them off. You throw them off, and then like they're done. Like you stomp on them until they fall off. Once they fall off, they're dead. So you had to basically people. It's like, wait a minute, it's a little bit dark for a wrestling game. But
Hey, fuck it.
I had SmackDown versus Raw for the PS2, and like one of the hardcore matches, you could go backstage, and pretty cool one. That was pretty cool. I wish they brought back the bar brawl on the video games. I like that bar brawl.
Yeah, that was cool.
Frank started watching WWE in 2002. Shrug.
Yeah, Thanksgiving 02.
Yeah, Thanksgiving 02. And we're going to do a show on that. And he started watching around the time that Brock Lesnar was really dominating. And and I know what you're thinking, Shrug, like dominating in professional wrestling, like in WWE, like, oh, he's scripted to
just
win.
on the main stage, like
right, exactly.
But
like The Rock.
Yeah. But to do
John Cena.
But to do a lot of the stuff these guys do, I mean, to pick somebody up, put them over your shoulders like that.
Well, it's still a performance. Like Like I've always known that it's like scripted or whatever, but like I mean, I still give them props for like being able to go out there. I mean, they still be taking hits and
Definitely.
shit. Like
Facts.
Definitely.
I mean,
Yeah.
and picking people up over your shoulder and just throwing them around like ragdoll.
Yeah.
That's not easy to do. I mean, these are real people, and you're putting them
And
over.
some of those fucking buff ass motherfuckers are fucking like this fucking
Yeah.
big. You know, it takes
Yep.
a lot to fucking look all jacked up like that.
Right,
24/7.
and not only are they like looking all jacked up, but then they're gonna go jump over the top rope, like
Yep.
Yeah, for real.
crazy. I mean,
And
how
hit the deck and
Frank
take
is-
it. Hey, Frank is the GOAT.
Hey, no doubt. Shout out to whoever said that. No doubt.
Came out the womb.
Shrug,
Pronouns
you said
goated.
that. Frank said that.
What you
Oh,
talking about?
I'm
What you talking about?
dead.
That's like me with my Loverboy account.
I'm dead. That's like Kyle.
Damn, just call Kyle out. Yeah, no, Kyle. You know what? I give Kyle a lot of shit on your channel, Shrug, but I like Kyle. He seems pretty decent as a dude.
He's a loyal motherfucker, that's for sure.
That's facts.
He show up to every stream. He hit me up on Twitter after a couple times that I was drinking. He was like, "Bro, I don't need you being an alcoholic, bro." And I was like, "Hey, man, I appreciate you looking out for me. I'm a grown man, though."
I'm an alcoholic.
I have been close, but I can't say I'm an alcoholic. I'm definitely a weed abuser.
You're what is that called? Somebody who smokes a lot.
A chimney?
That's a good
Mag
one.
life.
I mean, I drank this morning for Pete's sake. I mean, what does that say?
It means you drank this morning. You don't gotta look into it.
Mag Life says, "Sup, my guys? Will Vi be on Friday?" I don't know if Vi Reactions will be here on Friday. I haven't heard back from him yet, but actually, let me see if he will be. I don't know if he ever hit me back up or not, but
Bro, he's sleeping.
he might. Well, he's in New York too, but I think he might be in one of those areas that got hit with the hurricane.
He hit me up. He hit me up today. Said I'm sleeping. Don't ask
He hit
me.
you up from he night sleep texted you.
Yeah. He that's how he the GOAT texter, bro. He can text in his sleep.
I'm dead.
That's right. He can do it from his mind. Just
Yep.
Hey, yo, today is Wednesday. You know what that is, Shrug? Come on, man. You know
Hump day?
There you go.
My dick and you
Hey,
whoa, what?
Yeah. I don't know. I got nothing to say. Frank, say something stupid.
Something stupid.
There you go.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, no, Shrug smokes. He's smoking right now. He's hitting with the bomb right now.
Yep.
Hey, T Burns in the building. What up, Shrug? My G.
That's my dog.
Plink, if you're trapped and you need help.
That's fine.
Hang on.
FBI. Open up.
I like how Shrug got that light.
Oh man.
Yo, Shrug, you need lights like these, dude. Like the globe lights like I got.
I had some.
Yeah.
Right fucking here. It just
Oh.
they fucking stopped working.
Oh.
Damn.
Bullshit. I don't know why. I left them on too long, I guess.
Take that hat off, dude.
Bro, shut the fuck up. I wear hats whenever I want them. You know what? Listen.
Bipolar ass.
Listen, you know what, CJ? Oh, you fat.
Oh.
What the fuck is that? Why is that on someone's jersey?
Hey.
That's it. That's apparently the dude's real name.
Uno reverse card, no you.
Oh.
That was whack, bro. That was whack.
Bro.
Just be honest.
No, that was good.
You got your ass, bro. You know reverse card, bro.
Frank is all twisty, but I got him.
I can't believe it.
Hey, Shrug, I got a question for you. What? I don't know if you can answer the question, but I'll ask it anyway. Frank can answer too if he wants to.
Hell fucking no.
What wrestler on this roster today do you think will do good in movies and TV shows?
None of them.
Not even Roman? Not even Roman?
I don't know who that is. Wait, on what roster?
Roman Reigns, The Rock's cousin?
I don't know. I never heard of him. I don't really think that WWE people make the best actors, to be honest.
The Rock.
The Rock got off to a slow start.
Let's be honest, boys. Is The Rock a good actor? Or is he just The Rock?
Chat, is The Rock
he just play The Rock in his movies like Kevin Hart? Kevin Hart going to a movie, he's just Kevin Hart. The Rock going to a movie, he's just The Rock. He's just big fucking buff guy that beats up everybody.
UFC is better, says Kyle. Well, Frank, go ahead. Go on your rant about UFC.
I don't give a fuck about UFC, bro. I don't care about fights. I'm not a fan of fight sports. I just can't get into it. Not saying that they ain't good, because them dudes can fight, no doubt about it. But I'm just not into fight sports. Which a lot of people get shit twisted. Pro wrestling is not a fight sport. It's a television show.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
That's what. Yeah.
It's entertainment.
Right.
Exactly.
That's why that's honestly why I don't really fuck with it, because I fuck with real fight. Like I fuck with boxing. Like I grew up on boxing, so I love boxing.
Hey,
so I want to see someone try to kill the other person right in front of them.
Check this out, Shrug. Logan Paul is the #1 contender for the WWE's main championship.
Yeah. That's just ridiculous. And he's the fucking, and we got Jake Paul, the #1 world heavyweight champion right now in boxing.
Are you serious? He's a champion?
No, I'm just kidding. But basically, he's the fucking biggest name in boxing right now. The biggest name in WWE is fucking Logan Paul. What is happening to the world?
Yeah. I mean, and Roman Reigns is the guy that Logan Paul will be facing. And Roman Reigns, to his credit, he is going on 2 years now. Actually, he just surpassed 2 years as the world champion.
That dude's a scary motherfucker, Roman Reigns.
Well, he's the biggest star in the business right now. Not just WWE, in pro wrestling.
He is legitimate cousins with The Rock. They were in a movie. They were in which Fast and Furious movie was it that he was in?
29.
Was it, or was it Hobbs and Shaw?
Nah, it was Fast and Furious 29.
Shut up, Frank. I think it was Hobbs and Shaw.
About 77 of them.
There's a lot of those movies. Those movies are so ridiculous too. Like
they're so dumb. Wait, so Hobbs and Shaw is a Fast and Furious movie?
I think so. It's like a spin-off.
Bruh.
I think it's some sort of
getting ridiculous.
And for a split second, he and Rock are like legitimate cousins, so he had a role in the movie. And now Roman is like Universal Champion, World Champion. So he's got 2 belts on his shoulders. His cousins, the Usos, are the tag team champions. They have another guy, Solo Sikoa. He's also a cousin of Roman Reigns. He's the Usos' brother.
And don't forget their brother,
honorary Us, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn. He's not honorary. He's their brother in real life, bro.
That's the Sami Zayn part. Shrug is total fucking storyline. All the other parts are real, like they're all real family for real. But Sami Zayn being a part of it, that's just kind of like, let's just throw him in there.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. They brothers in real life.
Hey, Frank, did you see that meme? It was like a meme of 4 brothers, and you had Usos and
I think I've seen it. 4 brothers. That was a good movie.
And you had like Solo and Sammy, and then Rikishi tweets out, "Hey Sammy, hit me up right now." Do you remember Rikishi, the fat dude? The big fat dude that stuck his ass in people's faces. There was a big fat wrestler Shrug named Rikishi, and he stuck his ass in people's faces as part of his gimmick. And he is legitimate father of Usos and Solo. But yeah, Uso means like brother in Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or
My
Samoan.
bad. Uncultured.
I said Hawaiian, so I mean it's Samoan, but I mean Samoan, Hawaiian. I'll be starting like that because it's more comfortable though. Hold on. You guys come up in my pillow for a second.
Oh yeah, let me see it, CJ.
Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
Bend it over, make it clap. You're gonna start twiddling with your fucking belly button?
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that.
Yes, he is. He gonna do that. He always do that.
What up, Frank? You don't know shit.
Bro, fuck you.
Frank, you don't know shit.
By the way, Shrug, if you hear me and Frank talking like this to each other now, you should hear what it's like when you're not here.
Oh, I'm sure it gets violent.
It does. Because this dude's a fucking asshole.
Bro, you a bitch. I told you.
How the fuck did y'all even meet? I'm switching the interview. How did y'all even meet?
All right. Go
We
ahead.
met in a wrestling group. We met in a wrestling group on Facebook called No DQ. Shout out No DQ, Aaron Riff. That's how we met pretty much. Like
Yeah,
almost 10 years ago.
Frank and I have been
Damn.
homies for about 10 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Because I hopped into that group back in 2013. So it's almost 10 years.
I know that's crazy to fucking think about, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
been 10 years.
God damn.
Yeah, and Frank was always nice to me. You know, like I would always message him and stuff like that, and he was always cool. And then one day I just hit him up. I'm like, "Hey, man, do you want to do a podcast?" And he was like, he was all like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" Right? And then I would hit him up again. I'm like, "Hey, whenever you're ready to do the show, let's start it up." Right?
It actually started. It started on when you was doing that live stream of 2K22, and I came through, and I think you asked me on that actual live stream. Yeah.
Was it 2K22 or was it 2K20?
Well, I don't know. It was earlier in the year. That's why I thought it might have been 2K22.
Was it earlier this year?
It was earlier this year. Yeah, because we started in April. We started the podcast in April. Yeah.
Wow.
Damn, y'all done a lot.
Yeah. For real, I'm gonna get all sentimental here for a second. Frank is the homie. Frank is awesome. I love Frank. Like he's fantastic, and like we bullshit each other like this all the time, or we roast each other. But for real, Frank is like one of the nicest dudes I've ever met. Like, he's one of the coolest dudes ever.
I appreciate you, which makes it so terrible that I gotta replace you. But the next show is gonna be me and Michelle Trachtenberg. That's gonna be my new co-host, wifey right there.
Do you even know who Michelle Trachtenberg is?
I have no idea who the fuck that is.
Did you ever watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Oh yeah.
She was Buffy's little.
She was Dawn. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait. Hold on. We gotta talk about your favorite shows, Frank.
I saw his comment too. He said, talk about that. Them shows are bangers, bro. They're bangers.
Charmed, bro.
Yeah, they're bangers.
Yeah.
Charmed, bro.
That's a banger, bro.
Oh, man. I fuck with it.
Yeah. The original, by the way, not the reboot.
Yeah, I'd hope not.
This is a reboot of Buffy?
No, Charmed. Talking about Charmed.
Oh, okay.
What's your favorite show, CJ?
Mine?
Yeah.
Of all time, it's got to be Boy Meets World. But right now, currently, I love all three Chicago shows. I mean, no.
Chicago.
Let me rephrase that. I love two of the three Chicago shows. I like Chicago Fire and Chicago PD. Chicago Med is a whole different mess, but I love PD and Fire. Hank Voight is one of my favorite television characters of all time. I love Hank Voight. That character, that guy went from being a bad guy on Chicago Fire to now he's a good guy on Chicago PD. I mean, he's like the sergeant on Chicago PD after being a main villain on Chicago Fire. I mean,
Makes sense.
his son got murdered.
Cops are villains.
Yeah.
Facts,
His son got
facts.
murdered. His wife died of cancer, and he has no
Panga.
family left whatsoever, none. And so he's basically on his own. And then also,
Topanga ain't got nothing on Michelle Trachtenberg.
Oh, come on, bro.
And then on Chicago, and then also you got like characters like on Chicago Fire, you got Chief Bowden, who is a tough. He comes off as this tough guy, and his voice is very much like this. Like, I'm Chief Bowden, and he stands like this all the time. But then you see him, and he's such a sweetheart with like all of his coworkers. And like at one point, one of his coworkers asked him to walk her down the aisle of her wedding, and he got all emotional. He has a son. He's like a baby son.
Fine as hell.
What's that?
Well, no, I was showing a picture of her. She fine as hell. Topanga ain't got nothing on that.
Bullshit.
Topanga ain't got nothing on that.
Hey, I don't care what any of you motherfuckers say. Tiffany Amber Thiessen is the fucking sexiest.
She wait, who's that?
Do you remember Saved by the Bell? You don't remember Saved by the Bell?
Oh, nah, I ain't watched Saved by the Bell yet.
Bruh, okay. I'm gonna show you.
I say yet. I'm gonna check that shit out one day.
Hold up.
They did like 20 reboots of that show though.
This chick right here. Hold
on. All you see is a fucking cloud of smoke.
Right here.
And then CJ playing with his dick to his fucking women.
Oh, this chick.
Dog.
You want to see what she looked like back then in the 90s? Hold up.
It's like a CJ. This is Coomer live.
Oh, I know who that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. She still ain't got nothing on Michelle.
Tell me she's not hot here for Shrug. Hold up.
Nah. I'm a refrain.
He said nah.
You don't even see her, bro. Shut up.
I don't need to, bro. I got the one woman in my life. That's all I need, bro.
Facts.
Okay, she was better when she was younger.
What's his name?
She's old now.
Yo.
Right here, Shrug. Tell me she's not hot.
She's aight.
She's aight.
Why is my shit always late? Okay, there.
She's aight. I mean, if you compare that to her older picture, then yeah, it makes her look better, obviously.
Yeah. But I mean, Topanga, yeah, Greg. Hell yeah, Greg. Topanga, yeah. It's a toss-up between Topanga and I can't remember her. What was her name on Saved by the Bell?
Bell.
There was Frank, I swear.
Bell.
That was the premise of the whole show. They were saved by her. They will always get in trouble. Really? And then in the end, she would save them.
Yep.
Hold on. Her name was
he's just blocking you out.
I am. That was her name, Kelly Kapowski.
Mike Wazowski.
Yeah. Dude, funny thing is, I went to Disney World and they had like a laugh factory there, and like they did the gimmick where you had to laugh to power up the generators to make the stuff go on.
What?
That shit was
does that even mean?
Cheesy. It was cheesy. But the cool part was Turtle Talk with Crush. Like you could ask him anything you want. I mean those conversations were hilarious.
Yeah.
They had to have some dude behind the fucking wall. Like listening.
It was me.
No, you're not.
Nah, it was me. It was me.
Was it you?
It was me.
Yep, it was.
Where's
It was
Disney
both
World
of us.
Aspen, Shrug?
It was both of us. We was circle jerking.
You and Frank were circle jerking. That certainly makes a lot of
Fact.
sense.
Yeah, it was a
Facts.
small circle.
Fact.
That's why he's a ghostwriter, right? He's also based for a lot of things. Whistleblower. He's the whistleblower, huh?
Pause.
No pause. It's funny you say that because Frank was saying earlier we were. This looks like a date for real.
Nah, for real, it is. It is.
Yeah, we all on a date right now, 3-way.
Fact.
When you came on, Shrug, Frank said it's okay whatever you say, insulting or whatever, as long as
You about to get me in trouble. You about to get me in trouble.
So like it's like I fucked your mother with all due respect.
Oh yeah, that one. No, that one's fine. That one's fine. Yeah, you can tell him that.
Hey, I burned with all due respect. I burned your house down.
And that's lit. If you say with all due respect, it takes it all away. Be like, yeah, oh, as long as you got respect with it, you can burn my shit down. It's all good.
Hey Frank, with all
That's
due
New York.
respect,
That's the most New York shit I've ever heard.
The Mets suck.
Nah, that no, you can't even say that with respect. Nah, fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
He gets his dick gets all soft whenever you talk shit about the Mets.
Well, his dick's just always hard until you talk shit about the Mets.
Well,
Just raging. Talk shit about the Mets.
Yo, you know what?
How fucking dare you?
Yo, Chris, you know what today is? Today's the 23rd anniversary of Draz's. Yeah, of Draz's injury.
Dry
oh
ass.
really? Do you know about that, Shrug? Draws' injury?
Who the fuck?
Yeah.
Draws was a wrestler, and 23 years ago today, apparently, according to Frank, he had a match with the guy named D'Lo Brown, and yes, he was black. And D'Lo, what did D'Lo do that fucked his neck up?
I think it was a running power slam, and because Draws had a shirt on, the shirt made it slippery, and he couldn't hold them, so they landed wrong, all fucked up.
Yeah, he landed
paralyzed. Yeah.
Dude,
You ever heard of the player who like puked on Monday Night Football once?
Shit, there's been a lot of them.
Yeah, well, this was like back in the 90s. His name is Darren Drozdov. That was him. He played football. I forget what team he played for, but he played in the NFL, and then he went off to WWE, and then that injury happened.
Damn.
Yeah.
Even in WWE, you can get fucking injured.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'll tell you what football team he was for.
He played for the Broncos. He played for the Broncos.
He played for the Jets, the Eagles, and the Broncos.
Yeah, and I think he was on the Broncos I think he was on the Broncos when he puked on Monday night.
Yeah, and then Vince loved that. Vince McMahon loved that, and he goes,
He called him puke. Yeah.
For us on cue, and he can make himself throw up on cue, right? So Vince was like, "Okay, let's test this." And I think this footage was in what was it? Beyond the Mat. And Vince goes, "He's gonna puke," and like on cue, he starts throwing up.
Yeah,
it was
bro. You know,
I'm finna follow suit.
Yeah, even though I'm not a Cowboy fan, I don't hate them. I actually root for them whenever they're not playing the Bears because everybody hates y'all. Everybody hates y'all, so that makes me want them to win.
I appreciate that. I've never heard that from anyone. Anytime I mention the Cowboys, they're like, "Fuck you, fuck you. I hope you die."
That's why I root. Yeah.
What'd you say, CJ?
Are you a fan of the Cowboys?
I'm a big fan of the Cowboys, man.
Do you like Woody?
You talk about Toy Story.
You fucking troll. You fucking troll, bitch.
Woody's a cowboy.
But everybody hates the Cowboys just
Big
because
facts.
they called America's team. So people can't stand that shit. And
Yeah.
I'm sure the dynasty in the 90s have something to do with it too. Because every time a team goes on a dynasty, they're hated.
Yeah, like
People
the
just hate
Patriots.
one. Yeah. People hate watching other teams win. When it's
Yep.
not
They
their
hate seeing
team, they
anybody
always,
win.
yeah.
Hey, success sucks unless you're the one that's successful.
Yeah,
Facts.
and that's a shitty way of looking at it.
It
Yeah,
is. It
exactly.
is. But I mean, that's the way some people look at it.
Cowboys get
Cowboys
struggle,
get
Woody.
struggle, Woody.
Big facts, especially when we're winning. Bro, when we're
Which
losing,
they
oh
are
my
right now.
god.
They
I
get
swear to
beat.
God, my day be so different when we lose.
What you think gonna happen? What you think gonna happen when Dak come back? They gonna bring him back in, or
Gonna
this
pop
kid?
off. Hell yeah, we
Yeah,
bring them back in.
all right. Because they saying a lot about. I forgot the kid's name, but he winning
Cooper
with them
Rush.
right now. Cooper Rush, yeah,
I want to make
taking
a.
him.
I want to make a whole Toy Story ass scheme joke about Buzz and Woody and Shrug, but Shrug's Woody gives. I don't know. I can't. Shrug, help me out. Shrug.
You're on your own, bud. Frank's the
Shrug.
writer.
Shrug's Woody.
Yeah, I'm the writer, bro.
There you go. Woody goes Buzz Buzz. I don't know.
What the fuck?
He's trying to spit bars. CJ, the bar spitter.
I'm not Dax.
Oh God. Yeah, the best rapper ever. Fucking Dax.
Hey man, hey, come on. You can't
I'm
hate.
a hate.
Hey, tell
Oh, we
Frank
got.
why you don't like Dax. Tell Frank why you don't like Dax.
Because he fucking sucks. That's why I don't like Dax.
Damn,
Fucking
it's about to
sucks.
go down in here.
Bro, you's a Dax fan, bro. Bro. I used to be like
No,
you.
that's that. Nah. I didn't say I was a fan. I'm just saying it's about to go down because you beefing with him.
Oh nah, he's too big to ever give a fuck.
No, tell him why
Wait,
you don't
is,
like Dax. Besides, he sucks.
He definitely got ghostwriters, and they suck.
okay. Is that
But
the
I mean,
Browns? Talking about my team ain't won since '67. That's the Browns, right? I think so.
Greg, what are you on about? Greg, what is your favorite team? You're from
I think he
Canada.
talking Canadian. Oh, the Leafs. Oh, okay. Go Islanders.
Shout out to Mama Retro. She got me Wendy's.
Shit, Wendy's, let's go. Shout out Wendy's, bruh. Bruh, I low key be eating Wendy's like every day, no cap. Biggie bag,
McDonald's
bruh.
is lit though.
Hey, I had McDonald's yesterday.
McDonald's is the real biggie bag. Don't get that shit twisted.
Bro. $5, you can't beat it, bro.
Yeah.
You can't beat it, bro. Fuck McDonald's, bro. It's like
$5.
$20 for a fucking Big Mac.
It's more expensive because the food better.
My ass. All the food sucks. Give it to me for $1, man.
Doesn't Wendy's have some? What time is it? Oh shit! It's 1 o'clock. Damn.
1 o'clock for you is 3 o'clock.
I got a dip here in 25 minutes, if that's okay with
That's
y'all.
cool.
Yeah, it's all good. You've already given us like an hour.
Yeah, man. You're good,
Yeah.
bro.
I gotta keep working off though.
Fuck you, Frank. Get fucked.
Hey, this is a
Hang on
mukbang.
one
Hey,
second.
go ahead, eat that shit.
Hang
Eat
on
up.
1 second. I'll be right back.
I bet. It's just me and you, CJ, with some meat in your mouth. I'm dead. I like your shirt, bro.
Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, I got this right before I went to Disney World. So,
How was
what
that?
do you think about that trip to Disney?
I don't think so.
No, I never told. Oh shit! Oh well.
Here we go.
Story time chat with CJ. So.
Oh yeah, get it down.
What's your
Bitters
secret?
or quitters?
So, I'm sorry. No, so I went to Disney World in February for my birthday, and I went to Universal too. And we went for. So I was at Universal on. I was at Disney. So I was at Disney on the 22nd of February. No. Let me rephrase. I was at Disney on the 21st, and then Universal on the 22nd. And then on the 23rd, the day of my actual fucking birthday, I was at the airport coming back home. But great timing, right? Anyway, and so we went to Disney first, and that was cool. My cousin came with us. So it was me, my mom, my dad, and my cousin. And Disney was fun. We had like that. We had like a handicap pass because of my cerebral palsy. So we had like a handicap because I can't stand for long periods of time.
Oh, so
or
you get to
walk
skip
for
all
long-
the lines.
I'm sorry.
So you get to skip all the lines.
Pretty much.
You
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah. The one that we had to wait in was for the Jungle Cruise ride, which was an hour and a half long wait. And we only waited in that line because we had time to kill for all the other rides that we were scheduled to go on. So we had time to kill on that one. So we waited for like the full hour and a half. And the chick on that ride, so what it is you get on like this boat and she takes you around the water and she's the host. So she has to be entertaining to you, right? And so
You said she the hoe?
the host,
Big
Nah,
hoe.
you said she the hoe.
she's a big
You the
she
hoe.
really was a hoe. She's in a little hoe. I mean, but anyway, so
It was a hoe.
and she has to be funny. She has to be comedic, and so she's like an
A woman
insult
funny.
comic. And so she asks us, she's like, "Where are you guys from?" And we're like, "Denver." She goes, "Sorry," and we're like, "Denver," and she's like, "Oh no. What I meant was, I'm sorry. Like I'm sorry you're from like that kind of deal." And then she goes, "Elephants have a great sense of memory." And then she says something. She goes, "By the way, elephants have a great sense of memory." And then she says something else. "And by the way, did you know that elephants have a great sense of memory?" So it was a stupid little joke. And that ride was cool. And then we did the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. That was fun. At one point, I lost my card, my that I had to have so that we can go on the rides. So
So I had to leave.
and that was like one of the final rides of the night that we rode. And we were about to go on Space Mountain. I know you're going to make a Ric Flair reference there, Frank. We were supposed to go on Space Mountain. So we go in, and they're like, "Where's your car, Chris?" And I'm like, feeling around for it. It's nowhere in my pockets. I'm like, "Oh, shit, I lost it." What are you doing, Frank?
I was answering your question.
Oh, okay. No. Frank just messaged me on Facebook. No. But anyway.
Because he said you're gonna be ready in an hour. I said no.
No. Definitely not. But anyway, so I lost my card and we were able to go on the ride without any problems, thank God. But I mean, so then the next day, Universal. This is where the story is. So Universal, I had a wheelchair so my dad pushed me around in the wheelchair, so I didn't have to walk so much. And my mom and I, we actually split the wheelchair because she's got a bad back, so we split the wheelchair. And my mom and I, we would split it, and we went to Moe's Tavern for lunch that day. Frank, you know Moe's Tavern, right, from The Simpsons?
Of course, yeah.
Shrug, you know that one, right?
I have no idea what that is.
Do you watch The Simpsons?
Mm-mm.
Okay, that's the bar. And
never been a fan of Simpsons, to be honest.
Neither have I really, but it's the bar in The Simpsons. And we went there for lunch, and we waited there. We ordered our food, right? We ordered what was it? 3 burgers and a hot dog, and some tater tots, and we waited for an hour and a half for our food. Mind you, this is kind of like a fast food restaurant, and we're sitting there waiting for an hour and a half. Right? Which is bullshit, right? Which is bullshit. Then they give us our drinks finally, and me and Mom had Duff Cola, right?
Fact.
Is the the Coca-Cola, basically. So we thought it was going to be a regular Coke when we ordered Dove Cola. Do you know what it was? It was Cherry Coke Zero.
That's disgusting.
That was nasty. So, I mean, hour and a
This
half.
Coke in general is disgusting.
What's up?
Man.
I can't stand Coca-Cola.
Coke is good. I prefer Pepsi. You know, obviously.
I prefer Mountain Dew.
I prefer root beer.
Root beer is good. I love
Fanta. All right, yo, boys. I gotta dip out on you guys though. I got a piece.
Shrug, have a good night, man.
I appreciate y'all for having me on.
You gonna go live?
Yeah, I'll be live around 2:30.
Peace.
I love
Yeah,
y'all.
shout out.
Appreciate y'all.
Shout out for coming
nice
through.
Frank.
Love you, man.
Yeah, nice meeting you too.
Frank, you gotta go too?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Bye.
All right,
Peace
see
out,
ya.
chat.
Frank, hey, are we gonna do a video later this week about something?
We got 2 more video reviews to do this week. We got Invasion and what we say SummerSlam 01.
We did.
And over on I'm talking we're doing the show. Invasion and SummerSlam 01. And on Saturday, I myself am going to be starting a Buffy the Vampire Slayer podcast.
Yay.
I found a co-host. So we're gonna be starting that on Saturday. So be on the lookout for that. What?
Shout out your co-host.
Oh yeah, my co-host is named Nicole. I found her in the Buffy group. Yes, I was just telling people like in the comment section, I'm looking to start a Buffy podcast, but I just ain't got a co-host. And she was like, "I'll be your co-host." I was like, "All right, bet." Yeah.
Well, hey, shout out to everybody that came through. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, T-Burns. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Shrug. Thank you, Pluto. Thank you, MagLife. Appreciate every single one of you.
Greg, you got to switch it up. Stop being a Leafs fan. Become an Islanders fan.
Well, Frank, until later this week at some point, I'll see you next time, bro.
All right, we can do Invasion tomorrow.
Invasion tomorrow. I bet. I'm down.
Yeah. All right.
Peace.
I'll see you. All right.